So what's up? What's up, guys? This is my first stream in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and start streaming a little bit more. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. I'm gonna be playing some games, like live games, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I play, how to win games. So hopefully this helps you guys out, man. We're gonna play a money game. I only play money games on my Twitch. My Twitch is Shocker360. You can go check that out there, or you can check it out here. But I only play money games now. So anytime you guys see me play either competitive, trying to qualify for draft champions, plus posting tips on this channel, plus most of the time, as a professional gamer, you gotta play money games or tournaments as well. So I'm also currently in an $800 tournament that I'm gonna be playing today. The only thing about that tournament is that it's freaking even teams, man. So that's the first time I ever play even teams, and it's $800 price. And guess how much it cost me to register? It only cost me $10. So that's pretty neat, man. Cause I win all these tournaments, and you only register for like $5 entry, $10, $20 entries. Entry, you get like $300. So you win 5 of those, guys are like a nice little chunk of cash that you can get. So let's see if I could get a game right here. And get this guy started. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up this match, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started with what I'm gonna do here. So this guy wants to basically, when you're playing for cash in this situation, he wants to lock up, but he wants a middleman. So that kind of like slows the whole process down. I thought I was gonna get into the game with this guy. Uh, Alright, so let me go ahead and set up. So I'm gonna go into the little pause real quick, and then I'm gonna come back into the game, and I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys here what I'm gonna do. So let me set up this game. I'm gonna go ahead and go into a nice little pause, and then we're gonna get started right now. Get started. All right, so he's about to send the game invite. Let's go ahead and here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. I don't know what he's gonna do. I never seen this guy. Hopefully he doesn't burn me. He burns me. He burns me. I never plan. If I lose the game. I always play the people. But what I'm gonna do here is if he burns me, he burns me. I really don't care about being burned. I know I'm gonna win, so regardless, so I have a chance of winning, so I'm not worried about it. He's gonna come out with the Ravens, so it's gonna be pretty fun playing against the Ravens. I'm not worried about the Ravens as much, especially against the users that I really don't know much. So let's see if we could get this this thing started here. Hopefully this guy doesn't burn me. But I'm ready though. I'm ready to play this guy. Let's see right now. We're gonna get started. Alright, he's ready to go, man. He's going with the Seahawks. It's gonna be a good match. I'm going with the Niners. So I'm gonna be doing this throughout the day. I actually play like 5 to 6 games a day. So because I play 6 to 5 days a game, why not show you guys what I'm doing? I'm posting tips. The tips that I post are basically, I've been posting the same tips in different ways the whole year because the same thing works. So I'll show you guys how to do this thing live and stuff. So how I play money games. The only difference between me playing money games now is that I have to tell you guys how I do it. So and I'll play some of you guys as well. As long as you guys don't burn me, I'll play you guys. So let's go ahead and do this thing and see how everything works. So you guys can also check me out on Twitch, Sharker360.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced.
Nice little chunk of cash. You play 5 games, that's it, man.
With the San Francisco 49ers.
$25, something for 100, 160. This is a nice little morning game,
so set to get us started.
I'm gonna try to get this.
We go from Seattle.
Get it out of the way early.
This will be taken very short.
In there. So let's get this stuff going. And let me go ahead and change this out. So let's go ahead and get this going. So let's see right here. What is he gonna come out in? Come out in nickel. Put Thomas here. Set up my personnel. Basically, my personnel is the most important thing I gotta set up. I got no time. So let's see what he comes out in here. He's a runner. I'm gonna go ahead and slide right, just so we can balance out the defensive line with the offense. He's going to the outside.
This is the Oklahoma State
I'm just gonna be concerned a lot about
getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
I'm gonna come out and just big nickel. I like to come out and big nickel as much with this.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Get the run down. There we go. So he's gonna run to the left, probably. I'm pretty sure I could put a spy over here on the right. So he's not gonna do much.
Now again, right side.
He's not gonna run me to death with a Seahawks. That's for sure.
Call it a gain.
This is set right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and set up my 3-4
they're always hoping that it's gonna break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
1 for 6. I'm gonna have time. Call timeout. So I know I could finish this drive right now.
Opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Another thing I need to do right now. There we go. We're set. I'm gonna press.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
I'm gonna play over the top. I'm gonna lurk anything. Probably the tight end over here on the left side. This is gonna come in quick, so he has like half a second. He rolls out, I'll just roll out with him with more. But we're pretty much set here.
4 down. 1 left. 56. Hey, easy. Check. I'm not ready. Like 56.
From the shotgun.
No way, dude. Oh my God.
And this will be caught.
There's no way, dude. That's no freaking way he caught that, bro. Like, he gave it to me, man.
45-yard line.
Alright, so we're gonna play ball. That's nothing else we're getting. He's gonna come out in tight. So basically, I feel like this is his base. If this is his base offense, I'm just gonna go ahead and blitz him.
A bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't
work as well. But this time he throws to that tight end. I'm not worried about that.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he is met quickly in the backfield.
What's up, Midwest? What's up, man?
Like
Welcome to the stream. Thank you
They'll
for
wind up
joining.
losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I'm gonna play over the top in the press. Ah, shit, I stuck. That's all right. We're good here.
Wilson, he's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I'm gonna press again.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive
Go
going
over
on
the top.
3rd down.
He got me
Wilson
here.
leaves this one with Penny.
That's fine.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Right. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make the play ourselves.
That's pretty much it. That's how I do it.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm just going to run with Warner all the way to the left because I know he's running over there. Thank you.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Let's see where he comes out in.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He's going to do this unless he freaking does a freaking option play. I don't think he's going to do anything. I'm a little conservative on option. I'm going to go ahead and go big nickel, and I'm just going to flip the play. I'm going to go ahead and go big nickel.
Drive coming up. This is 3rd down. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
He's coming out in bunch. Go ahead.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Play over the top. I'm going to blitz him. He's running. Come out and sweep.
From the gun, a give to Penny. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out.
Oh, he almost missed that.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. That's fielded in the end zone.
Why am I live on my freaking Facebook, man? Damn it, man. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come out in single deuce. Alright, let's go.
Here we go. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Fix that. It's fixed already.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
So notice that he's coming out like in a very balanced formation. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go ahead and see how he shifted everybody. I'm gonna go left. Bro.
Now it's Breida.
This is very smart. It's just a
9
numbers
yards
game.
to pick up there, and
Another thing I like to do here, he's coming out like his run defense is not that strong.
Downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the
So what I'm
run
gonna
quite
come out
as
here,
well.
they're pretty much
because
good here. I'm
you're
gonna come out
heading
in strong
towards the ball
H
carrier
wing.
with abandon.
And I'm gonna go ahead and if I could get just a little bit of space, I'm gonna run it to the outside.
So from the 36 now,
If I can get a little bit of
first and 10.
space, I'm gonna run it to the outside. What's up, Jalen? What's up, Dark Raven? So I'm gonna go ahead and motion this guy to the outside. And there we go. That's all I do, bro. All day,
He'll try to right
here to
side.
win many games and stuff.
He's got the first down. And
Defense is pretty easy, bro. Like you guys can notice that my defense is pretty
27
easy.
yards.
Don't overcomplicate everything. Some people overcomplicate everything, bro. Everything. All right, let's go ahead and just come out of the stretch. So this is very simple. This stretch right, stretch. It's like using a 10 cap quarterback, right?
And this should be the final play
It's
before
very
the quarter
simple. Actually, the
ends.
best, easiest Madden ever played in a very long time.
The former Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after
He's coming out in
one
cover
on
2.
EA Sports.
Wing flex close. See what he does here. I didn't set up wing flex close right now, but I'm gonna set it up and show you guys how to set it up. I'm already in field goal range, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to work to get this. See, because I don't have the personnel I want here. I could actually send it deep right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and go smash. I'm gonna put just a post route right here in the middle, and then put a flat heel route. You see how right there I messed up? I'll show you guys how I messed up. I messed up because this is a one-play touchdown here. I just couldn't do it because I didn't have my guys. But I'm gonna do it right now. If he does that thing again, he does the same thing again. I'm gonna get him deep. So right here, I should have put Dover in here.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise
And
the
what
offense
I'm
for
gonna
trying
do
to
also,
set the
I have
tempo
my
and
fullback
establish things.
Coleman,
But
so I'm
the
gonna put
defensive
fullback
guys,
wing, so I can have
hey,
Coleman
they just won
as
the
well.
battle there. It wasn't a
have
big
two
run
beaters
given up. They don't
on
always have to absorb
display
the body
here
blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
So let's see if we could do it here now. He moves that safety down
So
again.
third down, they
I'm
need
gonna
to
go
get
ahead and
to
go
the
up. He's moving
28
it down.
first.
And I'm gonna put just a nice little curl or hitch. I'm gonna put a post right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and block the running back. So I'm gonna throw deep 2 circle.
Now Garoppolo.
Oh, he
He
freaking
wants it
bumped
all
me.
for the end zone.
All right.
And it's
He
intercepted at the
freaking
goal
bumped. I should have
line.
just threw to the freaking
Able
cross.
to get
All
there
right,
and
let's
pick
go.
it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not
Information
a
close.
good omen there. His
Come on,
first
big
throw of the
enough.
afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Bro, bomb squad TV, bro. I don't care. I like to win. I'm playing
That'll
for money.
pick up the
here, so
first
you know
down
we
for
can win.
Seattle on a gain of 18. From all the
Yeah,
way
until
up
right
at the
or left.
38
I always
now
go on
after
the
a
weak
good
side
start to
linebacker.
the drive.
I'm gonna go ahead and play over the top just in case.
Now Wilson.
It's fine. Go ahead and do that, bro.
He'll try
Go ahead and do
run
that. I'm not worried about it.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and
Do it
it's
again.
second down.
They brought the blitz that time,
This
and
time
I
I'm
thought they
missing
were
one
going to get
linebacker.
to him,
Another
but
linebacker, I'm gonna
instead,
play over the top.
he flipped it on its
He's gonna
ear
run.
and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to
Need to
turn that
lock
into a
up this
positive
man.
gain. And he'll be taken down, but not
Bro,
before he gets
bro,
into
bro,
enemy
bro.
territory.
There's no way.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I know we always win.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into
Oh
the
my
second.
goodness, bro. This guy's getting so lucky
Wilson
today.
finding
He's serious,
Lockett,
man.
And he's taken down
let's
inside
go,
the
let's go.
30. The catch and run
Keep doing
good
that
for
shit.
18 and a first down.
Keep doing that, bro. Keep doing that. He's gonna go deep. I'm gonna
They'll
hold
run
it.
on first down.
I'm
Carson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. What happened there? Was that just a missed assignment on the O-line?
It certainly felt like it, but also the speed of the play. When you talk about defensive end, they want to be ahead of the clock, don't they? They want to be upfield, making plays on every snap. How about his agility there to run that one down?
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score.
So I'm gonna go ahead and come out here.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So the job's a little bit easier for this.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
All right, let's
Picked off by Jason Barrett, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong
Look at
opening.
how his defense, bro. His defense is so weak, man. Look at this. He's giving me everything, but I just want to. He's tempting me to throw deep. As a Seahawks.
Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
This is Breida. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16.
He's tempting me to go
made by
deep.
KJ
I'm gonna go
Wright.
ahead and.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Can't. I see a touchdown. He's doing it again. He's in zone there. Go ahead. Just got one man to beat.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a give to Breida.
Good.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Give me that. That's what I was waiting for the whole game, bro. That's what I was waiting for the whole game.
Marquise Goodwin in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Give me that,
and
bro.
The 49ers
have now
taken the lead.
He was giving me that shit all game, bro.
Tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
All right, let's do this. We gotta play good defense now. We already did, I think,
after the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do
fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
I'm gonna go ahead and do both feet on.
And some good coverage there by the kick team.
I got the ball, so I got control
at the 16-yard line.
And hopefully he don't burn me live, dude, on freaking you know, hopefully he pays up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here.
You guys got any questions, feel free to let me know what I'm using, etc. I'm using a custom playbook.
You do something crazy,
why am I using the Niners? You might say, hey, I'm here to win. If there's no rules that I cannot use the Niners, I'm here to win. I'm always going to use the Niners to win unless there's a rule that I can't use the Niners. I'll select the teams, so I'll match up to certain teams. But the Niners are the ones that have made me more money. Probably like in the last couple of weeks or 3 weeks, I made like over $1,000 playing with the Niners. So, and with this custom playbook, so I'm not gonna freaking let it go just because somebody feels some type of way. I'm always using the Niners. So So this is a $15 money game. Like I said, you play 3 of these. That's
the
like
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
And across the chalk into the end zone.
That was a man play. I should have just thrown it deep, but I always keep it safe with the run.
Raheem Mostert, 83 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
By the way, guys, y'all can follow me on Twitch as well. Shocker360 on Twitch. I'll put a link in the description. Y'all sub or keep watching. Y'all want to learn some stuff. Like keeping it very simple in this type of game. This one money games. I don't play no free games at all. I always play wager games. If I'm posting it here, this is a wager match.
After the touchdown, it's
I'm here because I play so many. I haven't posted much because all the tips that I post are the same tip, man. Just different angles. So I'm tired of posting the same tip because the game has been the same since the game started. So, you know, I'm gonna show you guys. I play like 10 games a day at least. Some for high money, some for low, $20, $15, $100, $160. Yesterday I played a $160 game, and I won it actually pretty quick, like in less than 2 hours. So
here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half.
Always click off.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
If he does roll out, he's not gonna have time to roll out.
On second and 11 now. Wilson nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my
look at his 30-19. What is he gonna do? He's not gonna run. He's just moving in the wrong direction. I'm not worried about it. He doesn't say
right direction because the defense is pushing him back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And I'm gonna alert anything coming across. That's pretty much done. He's done, bro. That's like easy money. That's like 20, probably like 20 minutes. I got $15. So real quick, and I took another game in a little bit. So I'm just gonna be doing this throughout the day, so you guys can see. Just to see what I've been doing lately, because just the past couple of weeks I made like around $800 to $1,000.
Twice like a charm.
It's like a nice little side gig. I'm a teacher and I'm a coach. I found out that this is a nice little side gig to have. Buy extra stuff.
Pulled in at the 24.
Pay bills and stuff and just save money to buy a house or to buy
a very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
The
Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
Paid cash, everything. Just playing tournaments and doing this here. So teaching you guys exactly what I'm doing. It works, bro. So let's go ahead and keep the grind going. 14-13. What is he coming on? I'm gonna go ahead and have back dive him. Where I'm trying to stay away. I'm trying to stay away from Bobby. I don't want to go where Bobby is. You know Bobby Wagner. He is the guy you want to stay away from.
Partner, I love your
description because so I'm gonna go ahead and try to kick out to the outside. And I couldn't kick out to the outside. So I know he's coming out in man. I do have a man beater that I like to use. So I'm gonna test it out. It's coming out of I formation close. And I'm gonna go ahead and run the stretch, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with this beater. He does come out in man. We'll check it out right now. Hopefully he comes out in man. He's coming out in man, but he's relaxed. It feels like a cover 0. So let me see. Yeah, he's coming out in man. You see that? So I'm gonna go ahead and motion this guy, and then I'm gonna no huddle, and I'm gonna no huddle, and I'm gonna do a beater.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
This is a play right here. This is a nice little beater. I'm gonna go ahead and he's pressing as well. I'm gonna go ahead and streak. I'm gonna go ahead and I got 2 beaters here. So I got the beater for a 1-play touchdown on the right. Then I got the wheel route and I got the post. So I got 3 reads right now. And if this guy moves down for some reason, Samuel will be my last read.
I got
right there.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
You couldn't beat him.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's why I got a
So they looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
Anyway, I got a custom here, so it's ace,
brings up a
inside
4th
zone,
down decision.
and I'm gonna come out of my passing. But I use one passing play the whole game. This is the situation I use it. Or I could just go in the run formation. I'm gonna go here now. I like to put a corner route here because that corner route is a lot sharper than the original. So what I'm gonna read is Breda or the corner route with Goodwin, Samuel, or Kittle.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. That was kind of tight, though. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
That's it, and then I go back to the same thing.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Trying to stay away from Bobby
because
Bobby's a tough guy.
Here's Mostert. Get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Watching that play unfold, watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those
the reason I come out in this code is pretty nice, and you guys haven't used it. It's a really nice formation. And why is it really nice? Because look at this. I could go left and I could go right. So there's people that are like run committing. They don't know where you're going, so they can't run commit. But if they do, they guess wrong, then they're done. So right here, he could be overloading to the left, and I just go right.
On the handoff, this is Breda. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
So here we go.
They run again with Breda. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
13.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive after the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while.
That prevents a lot of the touchdowns.
Enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Let them do that. Sometimes they'll drop it. Sometimes the tight end will drop it.
This will be taken very short. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Cover 3 sky. I'm gonna flip it. What I like to do with this play is I like to go ahead and put the outside guys in deep halves, and that's it. That's how I run. That's how I run it. Put the outside guys in deep halves, and then I'll go ahead and shoot the line and stay right to the line. Play over the top. That's it. And then I shoot the gap. I didn't get to shoot it as good as I wanted to, but that's what I do.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
The best team, the West Coast against Cardinals, because they have the skate party, scary. West Coast would be the best one.
To build off of. That's what they're looking for
Green Bay
here.
Packers defense.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm gonna go put more in a spy, just in case. I mean, he's running the ball, bro. You got the Seahawks. You should be passing.
It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Well, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards.
That's all I do is I put deep halves, and that's it.
I feel pretty good about that one.
Get underneath over the top, crash D-line up, and then whatever he's doing here. Like in this situation, he keeps doing that. Like this is the first time he does it. I'll start overloading that side so I can have players to match up while I get blocked. So we'll see what he's going to do it again.
You cannot write these guys off just yet.
If he does that, I start moving people around here.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He's not going to do much. Look how fast. I'm faster than him. I'll catch up.
It's Carson. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
So just he does that thing there again. I just start overloading here, people here, just so that he's probably gonna try to get him to run. Look at this, he's runs where everybody's at.
Again, it's Carson, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also
gun bunch. What am I? I'm
down.
gonna blitz him on gun bunch. I'm gonna go ahead and contain. I just really this guy play over the top. My defense is very simple, man.
This is 3rd down and 12.
That's been happening the whole year.
Wilson operating from the gun. This complete to Lockett.
Not make it over complicated with the defenses that don't even work.
He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the
See what he's
first.
gonna come out
And
in.
now, since this brings up fourth
He'll
down,
come out in
the
big
defensive
nickel
play
as well.
caller,
He'll
grab
come
your
out in 2-4-5,
nerves, because
very
now
similar
you
defense,
don't want to be
and
so
big
amped
nickel
up that you
2-6
give
as
them
well,
a first down by getting
he's
out
not
of your
in
lanes,
gun white
but
trips
you also don't want to
week,
just
so
lay
let me
back and
see
let
if
them have it
he is
easily.
not gonna. I'm just gonna come out in 1-4-6 and blitz him. I've never seen that formation.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for
Go ahead and take away anything coming across. He's probably gonna go to Lockett, or he's probably gonna go to the tight end.
14, run it.
Keep blocking. See, that's
They're
it.
going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Nowhere to escape,
You guys
and he
struggling on
goes
defense,
down.
bro.
Pete Carroll rolled the
This is the
dice,
channel
but
to
it
come
didn't
with. Like,
work
I'm not
out.
gonna
And the 49ers
I'm not gonna
are
sugarcoat
gonna
you
get
and
the
just give
football
you some
back.
BS. Try this, try that, try that. Like, I'm showing you guys exactly how to win games.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first
It's real
downs.
simple. Just
To
keep
keep
the
up
run
with your
going.
theme there,
Like, the more you
keep
control the
away.
game, the better.
First downs.
And there's some people that can play really good and stop the run really good. I lost like I made $800, but I probably lost like $1,000 in other tournaments. So, you know, I lost to in the semifinals or the first rounds, I think, of a YouTube tournament the other day. There's some stupid stuff that was really crazy. So, you know, depending on what the rules are, they also handicap people. It makes you a better player at the end of the day. So this time around, yesterday I lost the same tournament that I lost last week, the YouTube one.
The stop troops, the defensive
like
guys, they got to use their 3
$80
timeouts here. They've got to stop them and
And
get
I
the ball
lost
back.
that
Yeah, if
one.
you're in that 2 to 3
Yesterday in
score
the
deficit
semis,
window that they're in
over.
now, you got to
And I
get
had
it
to only use
ASAP.
two
Yeah,
teams.
no
You
doubt
can use
about
Green
it.
Bay or
Stop 'em,
Minnesota, and
use
I
your
lost with
timeouts.
Minnesota. I was
Easier
like
to
by
move
one
the
to
ball on offense
14
without
6.
timeouts than to stop them on
So,
defense without using them.
On first down,
You
here's
get better
Breida.
when you get from challenges and stuff. You know, you challenge yourself.
Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
You get better at
Offensively
whatever it
with
is.
the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to
But
still
when it's
kind of be in
something like this,
attack
like this is
mode
a
too, right? So
1v1
how do you
money
do
game.
that and not come back on your heels?
And I'm
Think
currently
about
on
all
an
the
$800
practices we
game
watch
on a
where they have
Mexico
that
Madden
tempo
challenge
period to go
tournament.
over things just
$800,
like this,
bro.
where they describe
And
the
that was
scenario,
$10 entry.
tell you what they're looking
It's
for,
gonna start
and
today
make sure
actually. So I'll
And
probably
he's
stream
going
a
to
little
take
bit.
it
I don't think
in.
it's even team.
Touchdown, San
It's whack,
Francisco.
bro.
Matt
Who does
Breida,
even team? Nobody does even
41
team.
yards. And the Niners are able to stretch
23 to
their
3.
lead. And on that
So you're
long
gonna get
run,
paid
maybe
right
the
now?
defense
Hopefully he
caught
doesn't
napping
quit.
a little bit.
He's probably gonna
the
quit.
concentration level may
Maybe
not
he's
have been
done.
there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of
lock
plays,
up
when they
with him.
result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
So this is where what I find these games. I find them usually on Facebook, and sometimes I play players down games.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie
Sometimes
Gold
people
now to
on
kick
Facebook
it
go
away.
and play, and some are legit, some are not. I get burned more than I
This will be
get paid,
taken
but,
short.
you know,
And
what
they're
I
gonna
like to
start
do is
this
play
drive in
tournaments.
pretty
on
good
Facebook.
shape as
I
they
look
get it
at
up past
all
the
time.
30.
Or tournaments that your local community is hosting a tournament. I'm on that tournament, so let's see right now. I formation close. Let's go ahead and go 3-4, cover 4. And you're gonna notice a pattern. Like once I start posting most of this, I'm seeing.
Here's the
you see certain
Seattle
defenses in
offense
certain
ready to get this
situations.
drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision
I
to
didn't
go
even
for
set
it
up
on fourth
anything
down,
in throws.
it caused every bit of it, but it
Alright,
showed
you got
confidence.
some,
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up
You
for
already
them.
sent me the
Didn't
money,
happen.
bro.
Also
You already
showed
sent me the
confidence in the
money.
defense. They didn't
So,
pick up their
you
end
guys
of the
can see
bargain, so now
here,
they've got to come back out and
just
start
send
over and
me the
rebuild that
cash
confidence.
app. He already paid me the cash, so it's right there. I guess we're just gonna finish the game. He already sent it to me, so we just finish it. You know, no
Just
big
2
deal.
minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been
Yeah, I
a
think I'm gonna go for
one-sided
20
affair.
What's up, Jace World? What's going on, man? Welcome to the channel.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Can use it. I got a man as well.
They run again with Carson. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1 yard pickup there on second.
Right there, 56.
Move this guy up a little bit on the left, just so he won't get beat deep. And that's it right here. We're gonna go ahead and see what he does. I mean, it's pretty much he just wants to end it.
On third down,
Not fast
Carson.
enough.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
So, I'm gonna finish this off. Cover 3 Sky. And this is not like my run stop. I'm just doing this because what's he gonna do with Carson?
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
I don't know.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Let's go.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Carson.
Good game.
And not much of a
He already
hold there
sent
as
me
he
the
gets it down to about the
15
24-yard
guys,
line.
so he's not a burner.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
Let me see if this guy wants a
So that'll
rematch.
just
We'll get a
about
rematch for
do it
another
for
15
Charles
or 20.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Hey, GG, bro. Let me know you want that rematch. If you guys need any help with anything, like this is what I do, guys. Like I know I compete at the club series. I didn't make clubs this last year, because I had the really very tough. That was in the Kansas City, so it was very tough. I did go to the Madden Classic. I didn't have a good showing either. So, you know, I got up with the old crew, and we've been working and labbing, and this is how we do now. My crew and I we just hit the money, getting ready for next year. So next year, be ready, because we're gonna qualify for some big tournaments, man. And definitely, we've been putting in the time. And since there's no school right now, so I have a lot of time to work. So make sure you guys let me know anything you need, man. Anything you need, any help. You want to beat your little brother, your cousins, your friends, I'm here. And I don't sugarcoat anything. Like, I actually teach you what you guys need to know to win games. It's very simple here. So very simple. And that's it, man. That's how you do it. So I'll be going on and off the live stream throughout the day. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification, and just add questions, whatever. All right. So we'll see you guys later. Your boy Shaka360. Bye.